Hi. Okay, so just getting set up for our lives this morning. Just setting up the Facebook one as well. So just excuse my head not being in the right position. Right, ladies. So good morning. Sorry, let me just set this other live up. We're trying to get on to YouTube as well. Right, for all the ladies who are on YouTube and also on Facebook. Switch that. Come on. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So hello ladies, hope you're all well. It's Juanita here. We're going to get ready to go shortly. Just need to make sure that I'm all set up right. A moment. I'm recording on 2 devices, you see. Just see whether this one kicks in. Hope you're all right out there. Okay, yes, we are on. Okay. Good morning ladies, how are you all doing? Hope you had a great weekend and we're meant to get in the sun, but I don't think that's happening. So what better way to spend your morning than with me, Juanita Steele, to help you go through your paces. A little bit of gentle exercise while you're pregnant, while you're stuck indoors, and, you know, keeping me comfortable. Right, okay, so what we're going to do today, girls, we're going to do a little warm-up, and then we're going to be doing 10 exercises. Each exercise is going to be 30 seconds, and then we're going to have a 30-second rest in between each exercise. Now, the exercise that we're going to do, we're going to be going upper body, then we're going to be going lower body, upper body, lower body. So it's just kind of a little bit of a variation, okay? Some of you ladies might find these exercises quite easy. That's absolutely fine. You are going to find it easy if you're at the beginning stages of your pregnancy, but if you're further along in your pregnancy, you might find it a little bit tough, which is what we want because we want to get you nice and strong for when you're due to give birth to your new baby. So I'm going to set the timer, and then as we go through the warm-up, I'm going to tell you exactly what exercises that you're going to be doing. If you have a chair, if you're in your living room or your dining room and you've got a chair, we are going to use a chair for some of the exercises. And we are going to use weights today. So you can either have weights if you want, 2 tins of beans or whatever, you can use it as a weight. It's absolutely fine. Okay, so let me just pop this timer on. And let us have a little warm up. So we're going to come back and we're just going to take our arms across the body, all the way in and all the way out. Okay, good. Nice big stretch. Make sure you're not throwing your arms back too much. Because as I said on the last video, you have got a lot of a hormone called relaxin floating around your system, which relaxes all the joints, enabling the pelvic area to deliver that baby nicely. Okay, we're just going to take it up, stretch all the way up to the ceiling, nice big stretch, and bring it down, take it to the opposite side, stretch all the way up and look towards where that hand is, and take it back to the other side again, stretch all the way up, nice stretch going down the outside of baby. And change up and relax it there. Okay, let's take those shoulders nice and high. Tend to carry a lot of tension in our shoulders. So this is a lovely stretch, especially on all those neck muscles as well, upper back, all the way around. And let's take them forward, nice and high. All the way up. Going. Hands on your hips, and we're just going to circle nice round, just getting all that pelvic area nice and lubricated and warmed up. And change direction. all the way around. Sit. Going to take our ankles up, and I want you to just rotate the joints in your ankles. Good, and we're just going to gently bring that knee up and down. Please make sure that you've got plenty of room around you. And make sure there's nothing obstructing your movement so that you don't trip over and fall. Remember, you are doing this at your own risk. It's entirely up to you whether you do this workout. What we do say, if you don't think that you're this workout, please consult your midwife or your health visitor, your doctor, and just get permission before you do these exercises. Okay, right, let's have a little march out. So our first exercise that we're going to do, the reason I've got the chair with me today is it just enables us to be able to support ourselves on the chair. Okay, so we're going to have our legs wide, we're going to squat it down, and then we're going to lift that leg. We're going to squat it, and then we're going to lift. So we are going to be using the chair because we are going to be sitting on the chair as well. So get ready. So 30 seconds, one leg, we're not alternating. So it's the same leg. Okay, hands on your hip, and take it into that squat and lift. Take it down, squat, and lift. So you come down as comfortable as where you are with your squats. Make sure that you don't overdo it, and you also want to make sure if you need to cradle baby, you push back and lift that leg. If you need to hold on to baby, that's absolutely fine. Okay, take it up, squat it back, take it up. So you just engaging all these outer glute muscles, getting them all nice and strong for birth. Okay, now we're going to move to the opposite side to have a little rest. We're going to march it on our rest. So stay where you are, and just a gentle march out. So then we're going to take it to the other side, and we're going to do exactly the same up to the other side. Okay, you've got 12 seconds. Just keep moving so that you're getting that blood pumping through, oxygen's going through to all your muscles. 5 seconds. Put it down and lift that leg. Down and lift that leg. Make sure you're not going to trip over any rugs, no animals, no small children, no toys. Up and down. You want to make sure that your safety and everything around you is safe for you to be doing these exercises. Take it up. Last 3 seconds. Okay, so for those of you who feel you can do more, because you're quite early in the pregnancy, you can squat it and you can go that little bit faster. Okay, if you need to hold on to something, you can. So what we're going to do now, we're going to take a seat. Move that back, and we're going to take hold of our weights. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring the weight in, and we're going to take it up and down. Okay, back to shoulder height. Okay, and take it up all the way. If you've not got weight, that's absolutely fine. You can just do it free-handed. Take it up and down. If you want to use tins, you can use tins. Just make sure that your back is nice and supported, baby is comfortable, and you're comfortable. All the way up. That's 5 seconds. Okay, we're going to come back onto our feet, and if you want, you can have hold of one weight. Okay? And what we're going to do is we're just going to lunge it forward and bring it back. Lunge it forward, so we're alternating that lunge and bringing it back. If you don't want to use the weight, you can pop the weight down for when we're using our next exercise. Okay, for those of you who are not as far along in your pregnancy and you can feel that you can do with 2 weights, you can do with 2 weights. Okay, so let's go, ladies. Forward, and make sure when you're doing this, you are straight. Okay, you're not leaning to the side. You're making sure that your upper body is nice and tall. You're not slouching, and the baby's nice and cradled. Back from you. So the baby is sitting up, and it's got a big bump. It's going to touch your legs, but you don't want to be forcing that into touching your legs. Next exercise, we're going to take our seat again. And we're going to do a bicep curl. Okay, so we're just working these upper muscles so that when you're carrying child, your arms are nice and strong and everything is toned and ready for that nice little chunk of muscle that's going to be coming into the world soon. 4 seconds. Ready? Let's go. Okay, make sure you don't swing those arms back. We don't want to swing because we don't want to over-exacerbate that elbow joint. If you want to do it one at a time is fine. All the way up. There. Or you can do the 2. It's entirely up to you. If you're not using weights, that's fine. Nearly there. And rest it down. Okay, we're going to come back onto our feet and then we're going to do side lunges. So again, we're going to use the chair. We can place our hands behind the chair and we're just going to lunge to the side, bring it back. We're going to use that leg to push off and bring this back to the neutral position. Okay? Now, when you come to that neutral position, I want you to just do a little Kegel. And a Kegel is basically engaging your whole pelvic floor region. You're just going to squeeze, but keep breathing. Everything's tight. Okay, let's go. To the side, push back. If you need to put your weight into that chair, please do so. If you don't, if you just want to use it for a little bit of balance, that's absolutely fine too. 15 seconds. Push it over. Push it back. There, last 5. One more. And bring it back to the centre. We're going to take our seat again. And now we're going to do some shoulders. We're just going to take the weight, make sure you're nice and supported in that back. And we're just going to take the weight up to the side and bring it back down. Yeah? Get ready, ladies. Okay, 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All the way up. Nice long arms. If that's too much, you can take one arm up and then alternate and do the other arm. Take it all the way up and alternate. Nice and high. You're going to feel this working into those shoulder muscles, all the way through up into your lower back, your upper back. Come on, girls, we're nearly there. Last 3 seconds. And on our feet. So this one, what we're going to do now, this one's going to work the back of our arms, tricep muscles. So we're just going to lean forward, feet are shoulder width apart, or hip width apart. We're going to lean forward, we're going to curl our elbows in like chicken arms. Okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to kick back and bring it in. Kick back and bring it in. Okay, so that's just going to strengthen the tricep muscles. But when you are carrying a lot of stuff. Ready? Let's go. Take it up and bring it back. You want to keep that elbow nice and high. If you look at my elbows, they're not dropping down to the floor. And you want to make sure that your head is in a nice position. Okay, so don't put your head too far back or too far down. Your neck is in alignment. Keeping your abs tight. I want you to make sure that your pelvic floor muscles are nicely engaged. You can even do these single. Okay, and rest. We're going to take the seat again. This one, working the front of the shoulders. We're going to bring the weights up and down. Simple. If you haven't got weights, you're just going to bring your hands up and down. Okay? As you're sitting on the chair, I just want you to focus on that pelvic region and I want you to just engage that area. So as if you're going to the toilet, both ways, just you're sucking up, but you're still using your breath. Okay? You're not sucking up and not breathing. You're still breathing, but you're holding that belly button tight. You're stopping yourself from going to the loo and everything's contracting. So I want you to hold that and then you also want you to do it for about 5 seconds and then release. If that's too hard for you, do it with 2 hands. Take it to 1 and just bring it up. 5 more seconds. Keep it going, girls. And relax. Okay, last exercise of this set. What we're going to do is we're going to do a deadlift. So from the side, you're going to have your feet hip width apart. You're going to drop down, but you're going to push those hips backwards. So you're not pushing the baby into legs, you're just dropping it, and then you're coming straight back up. Okay, squeezing the glutes, squeezing the butt muscles there, and bringing it back. Okay, let's go. Take it forward, keep that back nice and straight, and bring it back. Abdominal muscles, what's left of them, squeeze them nice and tight. Okay, don't breathe in too much, don't hold them too much, you just want to engage them. It doesn't have to be the way you were doing if you were doing a full ab workout where you really pull those abdominal muscles in. That doesn't apply to pregnant women, it's just nice and gentle. Okay, so we've got 1 minute rest, and then we're going to go into those 10 exercises again from the top all the way through. If you feel like you know that that's enough for you, call it a day, that's absolutely fine. We applaud you for just taking part in the exercise, but if you want to do the next 10 exercises again, feel free to. So if you haven't got weights with you for the last one we've just done and you feel, you know what, I could maybe do a little weight, either go and grab your weights or go and grab a couple of tins and let's get ready to do the second set. So, first exercise again is going to be our squat. Yeah, we're going to squat it down and we're going to take that leg up. If you want to hold the weight, you can hold the weight. Okay, squatting it, lifting it. Right, we've got 10 seconds, so let's get ready. Feet shoulder width apart. Get ready, 3 seconds. And take it down and lift that leg. Okay, we're taking it down and we're lifting that leg. We're keeping our back nice and straight so that the baby is cabled and we are keeping hold if you need to. Okay, squatting, lifting it. That's it. All the way up. Last 10 seconds. That. Remember, support yourself with that chair. Make sure there's nothing around you that you can trip over. Move your feet, moving them. That blood pumping, keeping that oxygen flow around your body. 20 seconds, and then we're going to take it to the opposite side. Again, we're going to lift that leg. If you feel like you can do it a little bit faster, do it a little bit faster. If you feel like you want to hold the weight, you can hold the weight, but only go to your intensity. I'm keeping it at a very low intensity, but if you feel like you can step it up, by all means, step it up. Okay, take it down, down. Okay. Nice and strong. Holding baby. Down. Get that leg right up. Last 10 seconds, girls. Then we're going to take it into our push-pull. One more. And next. So let's come round. You can sit down and do this, or you can stand up. It's entirely up to you. So it's either one arm at a time, or we can do 2 arms. I'm going to sit down and do this. Guys, let's go. We've got 7 seconds. Get yourself comfortable. Get your elbows tucked in, weight on your shoulders, and take it up. All the way. Make sure you breathe in nice and deeply. What you will notice is that your heart rate will elevate much quicker. Your breath will become a lot more laboured very easily. And that's purely because of the position of your lungs and what that baby's doing to you. And rested there. Right, next one, on our feet, and we're going to do our lunges. So, if you feel like you can do lunges with both weights, alternating them, you can do alternating with both weights. If you feel like you really want to hold on to the chair, please hold on to the chair. So we're going to drop it down and bring it back to exactly the same, but you're just going to support yourself with the chair to stop yourself from falling over. Ready? Let's go. You are alternating that lunge. Can't get all the way down, just go halfway, pull it back, go halfway, pull it back. Right, brilliant, girls. Keep going for the last 10 seconds. Good, 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 good. Keep it going, keep it going. And rest it there. So we're going to take the seat again. If you feel like you can stand up and do bicep curl standing up, or you can sit down and do your bicep curl. Now remember, ladies, as you're bringing that weight up, bring it to your shoulders, don't let it swing back. Okay, it's coming up and it's coming back to the neutral position. All the way up, back to the neutral position. Get ready. And take it up. Bring it in the front of those arms, right in those bicep muscles. So make sure your pelvic floor muscles are all engaged. You want to always be focusing on that because that will enable baby to come out much easier. And also when you've had baby, they'll go back into position so much quicker. Got 6 seconds. All the way up, down, and rest. Okay, just pop your weights down. Make sure when you're putting weights down, you do bend your knees. Okay, you're not leaning, putting the weights down, so it's not very good on your back. So our next one is our side lunges, alternating. So we're going to take it over, bring it back, take it over, bring it back. So again, we can use that chair if we want to. Just take it over and back. Okay, let's go. 3 seconds. Down, and over. If that's too much for you, and you want to just take it nice and gently, you can bend that leg a little bit and bring it back. Take it over and bring it back. Okay? Keep that toe point forward. One more. And rest it there. Okay, back to our weights. Upper body. We're going to lean it. Forward, elbows are up, and we're going to kick that weight back and pull it all the way back in. Kick it back, pull it in. Remember, if you haven't got weight, that's absolutely fine. Same movement, just going to keep it there. Lock the arms out and bring it in. When you lock the arms out, you're going to squeeze those tricep muscles. Let's go. Hold that back nice and straight, okay? So you're not arching it, you're making sure that your bum is kicking back and your body is nice and straight with just bum hanging in the front. Roll it up, back. Lock it out, bring it back. Keep your head nice and straight, in and out of the rest of your body. All the way in. If you want to do one arm and the other arm, that's absolutely fine. Okay? Next exercise, we're going to take it to do our front raise. So you can sit down for this one, and we're going to just basically bring the weights up and bring them down. Okay? Or we can do one at a time. Straight up and down. So get ready, we've got 8 seconds. Nice and tall in that chair, make sure your back's supported. Let's go. All the way up. You want to take it to one arm, please take it to one arm. Good. That's it. Keep it going. Come on, girls, this is our second to last. Well, we've got 2 more exercises after this one. Come on, all the way up. You're doing amazing. Okay. Pick it up. Onto your feet. Next one we're going to do is our lat raises. Okay, so you can either stand up or sit down for this one. I'm going to stand up so I can show you what it is. Whew. Got 12 seconds. Now with this one, if that's too much for you with a straight arm, you can actually bend your arms and you can lift and lower. That just takes the tension of being straight arms out of the exercise. Make sure that your palms are facing down and you're bringing the arms up to shoulder height. Okay, this is again going to work all those shoulder muscles. It's going to go into the upper back, it's going to go into the upper chest, and you're going to bring it all the way down. That's it. Nice. Take it up and down. If you feel the need to sit down, you can. Last one. Okay, excellent, girls. Last exercise we're going to do, we're going to have our feet hip width apart, and we're going to push the bum back, take it down into that deadlift, and bring it back up. Okay, our shoulders are nicely rounded, pulled back. We're not punching our shoulders up to our ears. They're relaxed. We're taking forward, forward, back straight, back up. Yeah, let's go. If you need to have some water, have some water. Squeeze the butt muscles. Pelvic floor engaged. All the way. Come on, we've got this, girls. Make sure baby's nice and comfortable. If you feel any twinges or anything like that, you just need to take it down a level, maybe take a break. And rest it again. Well done, girls. So we're going to pop our weights down, finish with them now. Move the chair out of the way. And then we're just going to have a little stretch, okay? So our exercises are done for today. If you feel like you can do all those exercises again, maybe have another little go at doing them all again, or watch back on one of the other videos that we've done and do want to do that exercise workout instead. Okay, take it all the way up and bring it across. Little stretch, let me stretch right down the outside of that stomach, right up through your rib cage or your intercostal muscles. Okay, I'm just going to take your arm up above your head and just pulse, little tiny stretch. You can feel like going right through into your lats, your back muscles, the big massive back muscle. I want to get right into there because that does take a pounding with the weight of chest and the weight of baby, pulling all their muscles forward. They become very overstretched, and an overstretched muscle is a weak muscle. Okay, so bring your hands forward and just pull those muscles apart. So you're just releasing that tension in that upper body. And take your arms down to the side. Or to bring your hands back and place them on the base of your spine and just pull those shoulders backwards. Okay, what the goal is, when you get pregnant and when you have this baby, because your chest is getting bigger and everything's on the front, all these muscles become shortened. So what my goal is to keep those muscles stretched open so that when you've got those nice stretched muscles, they can become stronger, because as you have the baby, you're going to be in this position and these muscles will become tight, overstretching the back, then resulting in lower back injuries and stuff like that, or chronic back pain of the back of the spinal column. Okay, we're going to take that arm across the body, pull it all the way in. And change, girls, stretch it out and pull that arm in. Make sure that you're not pulling it too tight to your chest, so you're not pushing on those milk ducts, well, not milk ducts, but the flow of the milk where it's starting to come through. Good. We're going to take that arm up behind our heads. Put your hand in between your shoulder blades if you can, and just pull that arm back so you can feel that stretch. Remember, when you're stretching, don't overdo it because of the hormone surge in your body. Change arms. Excellent. Keep it going. Okay, I want you to hold on to something. Take that foot forward and just lean it as if you're trying to touch your toe. But if the baby's too big on front, just do that movement and just force that leg back a little bit so you can feel that stretch going down that thigh. Back nice and straight and change that. Forward, for those of you who can get further down, but make sure that you're not squashing or you're not bumping baby against any of your furniture or body parts. and bring it up. You're going to take hold, if you can, take hold of your foot. If you want to just take hold of the back of your shoe and hold that. Tilt your hips forward a little bit and feel that stretch down the front of the thigh. Pull that leg back if you want, force it back, relax it and change sides. If that's too much for you, you can pop your foot on the sofa or on a chair and just bend that leg and feel that stretch going down the front of that thigh. Put off nice and slow and then just take those hips around. This is a nice little stretch on those hip areas, especially if you've got any chronic pain going on, and change direction. All the way around. Okay, ladies, we're done. So thank you very much for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed that workout. Again, low intensity, suits all people, but if you feel like you can take it up a little level, then by all means do so. Okay, so have a fantastic day. Thank you for joining me, and we'll look forward to seeing you. Take care, ladies. Bye.